Okay, here we are at Mika Bailey's place, 8 Middlespring Court, Sippy Downs, for a garden makeover up in this section here. Essentially, we're going to spruce it right up so that it's a lovely walkway through here. To begin with, we will demo the concrete slab there, and that will be disposed of. A key feature of the design is a garden path which leads up through the middle. To do that, I've had to change the design, Mika, due to if the path was starting here, it wouldn't quite work. So grass would go into this section here, and then the path would start here and then down through that section through there. The edging product that we would use is a cast masonry block with a mottled edge. Hit me up, I can flick it over to you via SMS so you've got a visual of it. So that block would come across from the edge here over to here. There will be grass in that section there. Then it will run down that section and run down that section, creating a garden bed on this side and a garden bed on that side. In the middle, we would put a high quality weed mat, pebble and bluestone stepper combination. They're roundish flagstone bluestone steppers. Over in the garden bed, if you were needing to go into the garage, you would step into the garden bed, but there would be another bluestone rectangular paver over there so that you can step from this section here over and into the garage. Drainage. So having a look at the lay of the land, we have the gutter here taking rainfall for almost half of this area here. So the drain would go over in the garden bed on this side. The masonry blocks have, they don't have concrete in between the gaps, so water can move freely through the blocks. In really big rain, it's just going to work itself out. If a drain is put in this vicinity here, so it will be a drain grate like this, which is connected to piping, which we take down all the way to the street with a fabricated outlet box cemented into the gutter so that water drains away effectively. So the next part, I didn't speak about it, Mika, but I do feel that you're going to need automated irrigation for this garden area, because up under the eave here doesn't receive rainfall. So you have a tap over here, and I would include the installation of a Bluetooth controlled irrigation system. You'll still be able to use your hose and your tap as usual. We put a manifold, which is like a double adapter, onto the tap. There'll be a Bluetooth timer on there, so with your phone you can program it for set and forget. Basically, you can change it a few times with the change of seasons, but otherwise it will just self-water all of the plants. We would get one line into this garden bed and then across and then into this garden bed as well. If we're going to do the plants, we'll set up all of the additional drippers. The way that we do planting is to have one dripper per plant. It's basically on a spike, and the water comes out and only waters the root ball of the plant. It's a very water-wise way to water plants, and it's also very accurate and gives the plants what they need, ensuring their survival. So the garden edging, now that I'm down this end, would come from here across here, so it would be higher, full height at this end, basically flush over at that end might be on a slight angle. We'll try our best here because it's it's sloping down. The gate would be then for another contractor to put in, as discussed. So yeah, we have and we would be finishing off with a pine bark mulch in either side. It's a long-lasting, robust, premium mulch. As I said, there'd be weed mat in the where the stepper pebble combination is. The pebble that I would use with the steppers is called silver. They also call it ghost grey. It's a highly uplifting premium pebble, though we don't need too much of it because the steppers are going to take up a fair amount of the square meters. So yeah, I think I've talked about everything in this video now that needs to be done. Check my reviews on Google. We always aim to do great work, and look forward to hearing from you. Cheers.